Welcome back once again to the Searing Yi, and my co-host is Julie. How are you, Julie?
I'm Sewing. Good morning. How are you?
Very good, outstanding. So we can provide you with a lot of value add podcasts, great topics, and so thank you for attending. So without further ado, Julie, let's share my screen and go over the topic in question. Here it is. Risk investing is the number one builder. Okay. More people have achieved wealth in real estate than in any other asset class.
I
And
believe that.
yeah, you better believe it because it's documented. The history tells you that. So go back to history and learn about history. There are more
Mhm.
millionaires created through real estate than
Mhm.
any other asset class. That you cannot dispute. That's a
Right.
factual information.
Right. Exactly. No, that's great.
Why? Because people have to live somewhere.
That's it.
As the song by the Rolling Stones. For those of you who are too young, you do not know who is the greatest band. The Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger. One of his songs is "Give Me Shelter."
I remember the Rolling Stones.
That's right. You and I who are baby boomers. We remember
Yeah.
good old music, rock and roll music, which is
Mhm.
the best kind of music ever.
Absolutely.
Give me shelter. Everybody need shelter. There's a short shelter, and that's why real estate is very robust. So another reason why real estate is the best, why it's so lucrative. Okay, barriers to entry is high. If every consumer, every American can do it, then it would
Yeah.
not be lucrative.
Oh, wow. That's deep. I hadn't really thought of it that way. That's true.
Yeah,
Good point.
yeah. The less people that can invest in real estate, the more lucrative it is, right? It's supply demand. That's economics 101.
101. That's it. That's it. Yes.
A lot of people want to do it, but they can't, they won't, whatever, right? Excuses, excuses.
Hmm.
You can make money or you can make excuses. You cannot do.
Yeah, you cannot do both. Hmm.
Another reason why real estate is so attractive compared to stock markets where you have only $50 to invest, you can get into mutual funds. Barriers to entry is low in mutual funds. Therefore, when so many people can do it, you will get a much lower return. Am I right?
Yes, that's very true. Yeah, makes sense.
During the next few sentences, I'm going to use reverse psychology. What do I mean by that? Okay, here it is. The more people who disqualify themselves from entering risk investing, the better
Mm.
for the rest of us. What is
Mm.
that? To you, what is
I'm just thinking about the specific market that we bought in up in upstate New York, Buffalo, Niagara Falls area. It's a very unique niche, and I don't think a lot of people know about it. The less people that know about it, the more property for us.
exactly? That's how it is. And agree. So let's dive deeper. Here's the next slide. So, Julie, you and I, we want people to be fearful. We want people out there to gravitate towards quote crash bros, end quote, fear porn doomers.
Yes. Hmm.
The more people who watch the, the crash bros out there in YouTube channels,
Right.
those crash bros, and there's
Mm.
so many out there, they create a large community of subscribers and viewers who
Mhm.
is giving the permission to do nothing.
Interesting. And fear sells, which
Well,
is interesting. Fear sells.
that's right. That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah. And so those people that are not investing or not buying rental properties, either for primary home or investment properties,
Mhm.
they are happy. You know why they're happy? Because they own nothing and be happy. Own nothing and be happy. What does that mean? That means you don't have any more responsibilities of
That's true. Mhm.
managing the property. You don't have the responsibility of paying the down payment, paying the rent. Of course, the rent is paid by the tenant.
Sure.
Uh, yeah, there's more responsibilities of owning rental properties,
Mhm.
obviously. But people don't want people are lazy. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
They just want to earn the little paycheck they have and live their life on a
Mhm.
later day, stay in a comfort zone and don't be a homeowner, don't be a investor, and
Right.
nothing to be happy. So just have a simple financial life.
Yes.
That's how people are taught, right? From day when you're young growing
That
up.
is how we're taught. Yes, absolutely. Mhm.
You're taught to be, don't rock the boat. You just, at the end of 40 years, just get a golden watch and be on your way to retire
Right.
40% less of your pre-retirement
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
and live off Social Security. Good luck.
And that is how we're taught. That's how most of us are taught. Mhm.
Exactly. So ultimately, it's okay. Be renter for life. That's fine. Be a renter for life. But
Mhm.
as a result, the rest of us do the work. The rest of us show daily discipline, get
Right.
educated, prioritize
Right.
our life for investment.
Right.
We, the winners in this housing market right now, are the landlords and investors,
Yes.
profits from a historic renters nation.
Yeah. Yes.
And I want people to be a capitalist. A capitalist is a good definition to me. Is that to me
Mhm.
is a positive term. Positive term is not a negative term. As we conclude in the words of Warren Buffett, be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. Julie, right now, a lot of people are fearful.
Very
So
much so.
we need to be a contrarian. If you want to
Mhm.
become a successful wealth builder in real estate or
Right.
otherwise, you need to capitalize on people's fear and
Right.
take action. This
Mhm.
contrarian investing is the greatest wealth builder, and that's been proven.
That makes sense. Yes.
And
Mhm.
that's how it is. And so that is that simple. So which side of the fence you want to be,
Ah,
right? You want to be
yes.
you will be a renter or landlord. You're gonna make the landlord rich by continuing to pay your rent, and you have to pay more rent because of inflation. I mean,
That's a
inflation
good point.
rents will go
That's a
up.
good point. Yeah. And again, I think tied into that kind of 40-40-40 mentality where you work the 40 years to get the gold watch and then retire on 40% less of which you earned at the beginning. Included in that might be buy your own home that you'll have to pay off over the next 30 years. As opposed to an investor mentality, you're buying a home, you're allowing someone else to pay it off, and then you're reaping all the benefits from that purchase. And so the same purchase can be a home for life, which is great. It's a liability. It's not an asset. I think most people think buying a personal home is an asset. No, it's a liability that you pay off for 30 years. An investment, you buy a property, have the tenant pay it off, that makes it an investment. And then you reap a lifetime of benefits from owning that particular property.
Absolutely said, and that's nothing more that I need to add. So with that in mind, thank you for watching all of you. If you receive any value from this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And better yet, also subscribe your email into the link below on our website so you become a free member of our real estate investment network. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Julie. Have a nice
Thank
day.
you.
See you next time.